All right, folks, we are, once again at Flackwell Heath Golf Club. Please subscribe. What else do I need to do? Hit the little bell,
button,
all that.
Just watch and enjoy, subscribe.
So this time we're going to go through Simon's fitting. Simon is a certified
ping fitter, yeah, we are.
Any other brand?
No, at the moment we're just focusing on ping. For me, number one brand, but there are others available.
So if you're in the local area or you remember, please come up, Simon Can Fit. We're going to take you through the experience. We're going to cut it as short as we possibly can, but there's a lot of information that goes into fitting. It's not just, hey, here's a club, off we go.
Off we go, no, exactly.
So how do we start? What's the first thing you would ask me?
So, process, what you're looking for, why have you come for a fitting?
Oh yeah, I'm looking, and in all honesty, I am looking for clubs, so this isn't a made-up thing. And I do love ping, so we're going to see if Simon can convince me to shelve out
we're going to try. I think hopefully the proof is going to be in the pudding, isn't it?
Indeed. Yeah. So I have had my current clubs 4 years.
Okay, let's go. So we're going to start the process with looking at your irons. So we're going to go through the whole bag if we can. Go irons, driver. And we'll see if we can improve.
Get my gapping a little bit better because my gapping is rubbish.
Fine. So hopefully we're going to improve on maybe your overall distance, but more importantly your consistency.
I'm here for dispersion is my goal, not distance.
So maybe for a lot of other people, distance would be a big part of the fitting, a big factor into needs to go further. But yeah, for yourself, we need to look at getting the dispersion in, getting the consistent strike, getting your misses closer to the target. Hopefully that's what we're going to do.
And just for context of those who don't know, I am a playing index 19 handicapper, so I'm definitely in the game improvement irons category, not in the, I don't want blades or anything
You definitely don't want blades, Brian, but I mean, you're one of those not difficult fitters because you are in the improvement category who sometimes swings it when well like a tour professional, so you're in between of, we're going to use strong shafts, we're going to need to knock the spin down, we're going to need to manage that, but we're looking for game improvement.
Just to point out, that's not because of skill, that's because of height, you might not see on the camera.
And strength,
I'm 6'4", so long levers. So, okay. What do you want me to do first?
Okay, so first of all, you've had your irons for how long? What are they?
4 or 5 years. They are TaylorMade M2s.
TaylorMade M2s. And you like them? Are you enjoying them?
Love them. Got them from Silvermere. Yeah. So they do the fitting. So I went through all the different irons, and those are the ones that I enjoyed the most.
Yeah. And do you remember the fitting? Are we going maybe a couple of degrees upright, half inch longer?
Not a sausage.
Okay,
Can't
fine.
remember.
Well, that doesn't matter. We'll measure them up and we'll have a little look. But to be honest, we'll get you into hopefully a new set and we'll be happy. So what I'm thinking is we'll start off. We're going to give you a static fitting, but we're not actually going to measure you. We're going to guess. You've just said you're 6'4".
Yes.
You're a tall guy. We're going to be looking at something potentially that's half inch longer than standard, maybe standard depending on where you deliver the club, and we're maybe going to look for something a little bit upright. That's something that me and the team would do already. We know we're not going shorter than standard. We're not going flat. We know where we're going to go. So. First part of the process, let's get you to loosen up, hit a few shots with yours.
Okay. 7-iron or?
7-iron, yeah, perfect. We're going to fit with 7-iron, so. Okay, so that was a great shot. I mean, you have got, in that last shot, you've got an extra 10-mile-an-hour ball speed. Wow. So which is 120, but it was a good strike. I think you got that.
That'll be the strike, yeah.
Exactly, that will be the strike. It's a 170-yard carry, so it was up 10 yards on. Your best carry before. So as much as it was great, that's 1 in 6 probably overshot the green.
Yes.
So so what do you? I think important question which we didn't ask. What do you think you're trying to achieve when you're looking for I know you want your dispersion to be less. So we want to try and knock it down a bit. Maybe get the grouping a bit closer.
Yes, dispersion and knock it down.
And I'd like to see if we can get your miles per hour more similar, and see if we can get the landing area more consistent.
That's a lot of that's obviously swing dynamics.
Yeah, it is. And where you point the club is where the ball's going.
Yes.
So, you're in charge of that. But let's have a little.
There we go. So we go.
We're going to establish your length, but I'm pretty confident that I think half inch is going to be pretty good for you.
Yeah.
Half inch longer than standard.
Yeah, or inch. I don't know. Where's? Okay, so Simon, the first thing we're going to do is go for half inch longer, 7-iron.
Yeah, so we've got half inch longer, we've got the slightly upright.
And the G425 iron.
Yeah, G425. We've obviously got different models. I think the G425 is the one for you.
Yeah.
We don't really want to go blade. We don't want to go high rocket launcher. This is the one I want to try and fit you with. Okay, so we've got 1/2 inch longer. We're going straight in for dynamic gold. Should knock the spin out of it in a stiff S300.
Okay.
If I had to get you a set as a guess, because you were going on holiday and yours was stolen or something, this would be my guess. This would be my go-to.
Well, I like the look of it.
Okay, well that's important.
It doesn't look more chunky than mine, or well, not that I really care about that. I care about performance. Oh, I like the feel of that. Somehow feels better than mine already. I haven't even hit it. Well, let's see.
Let's see.
That's my normal shot shape. Well, probably maybe a bit straighter.
It's my normal shot shape. You wouldn't be here. You surely wouldn't be offered index of 19 if that was your normal shape.
Easy, Tiger. Easy.
Okay.
More?
No, that'll do. So let's have a little look at that one. Nice shot, high faded to the right-hand side.
Yeah.
You know, not ideal. We need to improve on that.
Yeah.
Let's have a little look at what's going down.
Big old dispersion.
Okay, so I was actually just going to look quickly on how you're delivering the club. So we're looking at the nitty-gritty here.
So let's bring the camera up so everyone can see.
So what we can see on the last swing, we've got 1.7 into out swing path. You know, it's nice. Club face slightly open. We always like to see, even on the draw flight, we want to see that club face slightly open.
Okay.
We can 1.3 degrees downwards. Now that one of the swings was up as well.
Yeah.
So that's you, not the
Creating dynamic loft.
Yeah, we need to when you're working on your swing, with David, we need to get you we need to get you a little bit shallower, a little bit more rounded using your body. But once you're doing that, then you need to commit to hitting down, maybe a little bit more to compress the ball. But this
is a worry.
This part here, toe down is a worry. A little bit, we've gone for a blue lie, which is 1 degree up, right?
Yeah.
But what I'm going to think, we've got two options. We've got to deliver the handle lower at impact, or we're going to see what happens if we actually give you a little bit more of an upright club, see what happens to the ball flight, see if it tightens up the dispersion.
Okay.
Okay, so now we've just got 3 degrees upright, 1/2 inch longer than standard. So
Okay.
I think, from watching the nice strikes on the last shot, I think this one should be...
That feels...
But we're getting somewhere, straight
away seeing a
And I
result.
think this shows the importance of a club fitting, because I thought the other one was going to be best for you, and straight away, we're slightly wrong.
Yeah.
Sold. Don't need to hit any more.
I mean, that's got to be the tightest dispersion I've hit.
Okay, so let's have a little... Okay, so you can see, if you focus in on the little dots on the left-hand side,
Yeah.
you can see the red... Oh, the red dots were the last few shots. So it didn't go your longest,
No.
but we're not looking for that. It was respectable, and you're going easy on it within reason, so you're not trying to whack it, but we can see that it's a nice little tight dispersion. Let's have a little look at our tables and have a little look. So we've got... Okay, so we've got plus 1/2 inch. Let's see if they're a little bit more consistent. So we can see ball speed, 107, first one, nice shot. I think you hit it a teeny bit heavy, or maybe not, but it was...
Maybe that's what, but the rest
But
are
then all
very...
of a sudden, you've got it up to a little bit more consistent.
Yeah.
Launch,
It's consistent.
very consistent. Spin,
Consistent.
consistent. Last one, a little bit spinny, but 7. Those are really nice numbers. I think, we want to see your spin about 6, 7, something like that.
Yeah, you want it over 6,000 revs, don't
Definitely for an iron.
Yeah.
For a driver, a whole different kettle of fish.
Yeah.
Look at your descent angles, very consistent. Your yardages, your shortest, which was your first one, which we know directly linked to the fact you didn't hit it as hard, was 150, 158, 161, 155. So it's not gone longer than your TaylorMade, but to be honest, we didn't expect it to.
I don't want to go longer.
No, we wanted it to be more consistent. So that's That's nice. I don't really want to go much more upright than we are. and
No,
your
I
handles
I think 3 up is good.
Yeah, I think so. Let's have a look at just quickly your average. You know, say your average was a little bit 4 down, but you can see path average 3 degrees into out. That's nice. Club face a little bit closed. That's fine. But look, average here. That's again swing related. This is something with your iron that we need to change.
Yeah, it needs to be down, doesn't it?
Yeah. But I think the beauty of that your the sort of the fingerprint, the makeup of your club's still going to be the same. So the fitting that we do today, that's not gonna change dramatically. And
No,
you know,
no.
wow, if you improve your swing hugely, then hey, we messed.
But that last one with 3 degrees up, whether it's psychological or not, made a huge difference to the feel.
I don't think it's psychological at all. You know, I think, you know, you were delivering, you know, it felt better, the ball flight went better, you know, it's not normally a coincidence, you know, when someone goes back to a club, it works. So, I mean, I'm pretty happy with where we are with that, but we're just going to run through a few different, so we know we want to go 3 degrees up. I believe if we go half an inch longer than the standard, it's too long for you to control.
Okay.
You know, and I really think that we should stick with half inch. Let's try a few different shafts, see if there's any you like the feel of. Because
So, Simon, you've given me a new shaft. This shaft heavier or lighter?
it's very similar, to be fair. It's a Modus shaft. Yeah, really good quality shaft, as used by Henrik Stenson & Co. So what we're going to do now, we're pretty comfortable. I mean, you enjoyed that last shaft, half inch longer than standard, 3 degrees up. We're going to run through a few different shafts, and we're going to go for that feeling. You know, see if there's any that perform better, see if there's any that you really like the feel of. Okay, so all of these sound a little bit heavy to me.
Do they?
They do, but I don't know. How do they feel to you? Do they feel good?
Yeah, they feel good. What do they look like? Let's have a
They
look.
look really good. Okay, so we're going into another shaft.
Yes.
Rifle,
Okay.
Project X, ZZ Light. You know, really good shaft. Again, stable, suits your sort of swing
Stiff
speed.
again.
Stiff.
So what's the difference between them if they're all kind of the same? Is it different kick points or?
Yeah, but in these ones, they are similar because we know I've got some other lighter stiff shafts with low kick points, which are going to get the ball up in the air and get it higher.
Not something
we
I
don't need it. So
Okay.
all of these are a higher kick point, lower flight in shaft to help you control your sporadic ball flight.
Okay, Simon, so we've now got the riffle.
We have the riffle, the rifle, ZZ 6.0.
Yep. Project X.
Yeah.
And you give that one a go. Three fades.
Yeah.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah. But what we can see there doesn't really suit you, does it, so much?
No.
With those 3 shots.
No.
Okay. So next shaft, we're going to go KBS Tour. KBS Tour stiff.
Tour surf.
Yeah.
Okay.
Similar
Let's see how it
shaft. Good shaft. I like this one.
goes. Oh, went
Okay.
after that one a bit,
Yeah.
which is fine.
And then you got toe down, a little bit steep.
Yeah.
Lost a little bit of yardage.
Yeah,
So KBS Tour, not for you.
No.
So for me, this is the overall winner. Let's go back to it and check that it wasn't.
And this is something, Simon, you would do
I think
when you
all the
do
time.
all the fitting, you
Yes.
go back to it just to make sure.
We're not in a rush, you know, and I'm happy for you now. Next process, hit it. Hopefully you hit it good, and then, you know, we're going to maybe take it outside, take it on the course, see if see how it feels in the real world.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's really important. So let's go back to.
I do like that.
Oosh. Awesome.
Yeah.
But it's nice though, isn't it? It's not. It's not a coincidence.
No.
Still 0.3 up, but you've got a 6,000 RPM spin.
Yeah.
And you've got your 156 carry, but you know, it was a bit of a weak one. Yeah, really good. I mean, it's sold, isn't it? I know you've cut that a teeny bit.
Don't care.
No, look at it.
This feels really good. This feels in control.
Okay, yeah, good. So this one, get your ball position a little bit further forwards.
I know, I did that on purpose on the last one.
Get it a little bit further away and give it a ride. I tell you what, I just like the sound it makes. I know you're not turning over on these swings, but again, you have to work on it. Sounds really good.
Yeah, I'll be happy with a little
Everything,
fade.
yeah, much more consistent.
Okay.
Okay, so next step, I mean, I really like the way you're hitting that. I think, you like the way it feels in here. Next step, let's get you outside, hitting a few shots on the real world and see how it feels.
Okay, so Simon's dragged us outside now because we're going to hit a couple into the first. This is generally not allowed. We normally would go to the practice ground.
Practice ground, but we're here. We're 160 away.
This is for YouTube, isn't it?
Special occasions only.
Okay.
No practicing on the golf
160.
course. But we're 160, wind slightly off the right. I want you to aim at the heart of the green. Let's see if you can hit these as good as you did inside.
Okay, let's have a look.
Oh, you just turned a great shot. Good strike though, that last one. Feel good?
Yeah,
Good. Yeah, it sounded
it's feel
good.
nice and easy. Wasn't a clean strike,
No.
but it's bang on target.
Okay. So you went for the duff and run, but
Hey, it worked.
well, it was on the green. You're
know
aiming
what?
a little bit too far right, and which is why you sort of probably leaned back and fell over. So don't aim too far right, a little bit to the right.
I love this.
But it's a bad shot on the green. I like it, pin high.
Yeah,
Yeah, really good.
that's on the pin.
If this goes in, you can have them for free. Uh-oh.
You couldn't make that up. You can't see that, but that is what? 6 foot from the pin?
Probably inside that, to be
We're
fair.
gonna have,
Matt,
let's go
we'll have
fetch
a look.
him.
Let's go
Yeah,
have a
let's
look.
go fetch him. That is mental, isn't it? So this is what you get from a fitting with Mr. Simon, is that the first one went far left, the second one is on the right hand side of the green, and the last one is not even a foot from the pin.
Do you know what? I'm going to give you that one.
That's brilliant,
Oh,
isn't
missed
it?
it. Let me do the pitch, Mark. Well done. That's good.
Yeah.